Israel's existence has always been under constant physical threat. Terror groups, enemy countries. Israel doesn't lack those who seek its destruction. But there is another war, with the same goal of erasing the Jewish state. A soft power war, fought by NGOs claiming to promote human rights. Their weapons are false accusations of apartheid, BDS targeting corporations, in churches, on campuses, in pension funds, at the UN, lawfare at the ICC, blatant anti-Semitism. These campaigns are enabled by governments, mostly from Europe, which channel millions to anti-Israel NGOs each year, no questions asked. This is not a new phenomenon. The NGO assault on Israel is the result of a concerted strategic effort launched 20 years ago at the 2001 UN World Conference Against Racism in Durban, South Africa.
I saw that as a fundamental attack against Israel and the existence of Israel, the right of the Jewish people to exist. That was the beginning of the work that led to NGO Monitor, the monitoring of organizations, the reporting. And these groups had the power to put into motion a very problematic agenda, whether with Jenin, Lebanon, Gaza, the Goldstone Report, the ICC, the UN blacklist. NGOs have been the source for demonization campaigns against Israel. We also saw the degree to which diplomats and journalists and academics even accepted and reproduced and echoed the claims that were made by the same NGOs without even bothering to fact check. And what they were doing was destroying as consistently the image of Israel around the world.
NGO Monitor is an independent and non-partisan research institute dedicated to promoting NGO accountability. For the past 20 years, we have worked to ensure that decision makers and civil society operate in accordance with the principles of transparency, responsibility, and universal human rights.
What makes us unique is our actionable research, producing deep investigations that lead to meaningful policy changes. We work directly with donor governments and expose NGOs that hide their political agendas behind the facade of human rights issues. We partner with the entire pro-Israel community and empower them by providing facts and figures. It is through this strategy that NGO Monitor has been successful in cutting funding to some of the worst NGOs out there and driving meaningful policy changes.
As opposed to the NGOs we track, we don't accept government funds. Rather, NGO Monitor is funded exclusively by private foundations and individuals. It is only through your support and engagement that we can continue to do our important work in holding the NGO industry accountable and defending the right of Israel to exist as a Jewish and democratic state.